The next part for Mastercam 2021 that we're going to discuss is the multi-chain, edit, and dynamic start point. So let's go ahead and take a look at this file here. So there's a few features on this part I want to machine. Let's go ahead and create a contour toolpath. And I'm going to use the edge selection. We're just going to select a few edges on this part. This one and one more. We'll also use the outer shared edge function. And we'll select the slots as well. Make sure we get both of them. Before I say OK, I'm going to go ahead and check out this other level I have with the clamps. And you notice that these clamps are in our way if we're going to do any kind of machining toolpaths to this part. Right here we're going to hit the clamp. On the other side, the slot and the wall will both hit the clamp as well. So we're going to show all our chains, and we're going to use our dynamic functions on the 3D model to be able to adjust this. And in the past, you were only able to do this with wireframe. Now we could move it along on a solid entity. And we'll edit this one. And let's flip this one around and make him identical to the other side. Dynamic, okay. And we'll pull him along and stop him there. Next, you notice we have the open slot here. And that chain is going to give a collision off of our clamp as well. And for this one, we can also go back in there and we'll show this chain as well. We'll select it. You see it's got a curve to it, so we're going to have to actually get rid of this one. And we'll change the start point to here. And we'll just toggle this through. There we go. We'll do a dynamic, and I'll just pull this one along just far enough to avoid this little clamp here. And I'm going to go ahead and say OK to this. And I'll go ahead and use the defaults that come into our contour path here just to see where our tool's at. And it looks good. Everything seems to avoid any clamps, and I got a nice entry and exit motion. I'll go ahead and say OK to this. I like it. Just put it in isometric view and fit. We'll make it look pretty and save it.